So could you just talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, yeah. I think, as in a partnership, right? We evolve ourselves and our partner evolves. And sometimes it's not always at the exact same time or, level of intensity. And so it's naive to think that we know our partners this moment because they're different from who they used to be. And so, just coming at it with a place of curiosity of, how's this going for you now? Or are you feeling changes in your body as you're aging and like what's going on for you? Because your partner might be going through changes in their hormones, and is there insecurities can meet yours and they can be friends, right? And then just also being at a place of how you approach a conversation. Are you ready for some feedback, or may I give you some feedback that might help this relationship? Or can I talk to you about something that's been bothering me, and using those I statements that we all know about, but making it not be a criticism. So I think those are all big ones.
I remember when I used to have PMS, I would just like wonder how everyone just suddenly got so stupid and irritating. I'm just like, what is wrong with everybody right
Oh
now?
my
And then I
God.
realized, oh, oops, this is PMS, right?
It's
The
me,
people
yeah.
didn't actually change.
For me, it's like an apology to her. Like, I was like a grumpy bitch. And then a couple days later, like, oh, okay, who did I piss off? And just like, I'm so sorry. I wasn't in my right, headspace. I just got my period. Yeah.
And when in your dialogue with your partner and your kids, right? And your whole family, it sounds like you've got some good tools, right? Like what you're saying is like don't say this when you're angry, but later on, when you've had a chance to reflect, go back and say, I just want to tell you about something that I experienced in a sort of negative way.
Yeah.
What
Yeah. And
can we
like
do about
see
this?
that conversation in your head too, right? Like picture it. Like, how do I want this conversation to go? And what do I want out of it, right? Like, do I want, an ally? And do I want, someone to just hear me? Do I
Yeah.
want advice? Do I want support? Like, what do I need? And then, frame up the conversation. Like, is this a good time to talk about, whatever the topic is? I'm
Yeah.
in a hormone household, I call it right now. I've got kids that are approaching puberty. And so there's crying for no reason. And so I'm like, oh, I know what that's like. Like we could talk about that. I've got, a decline in testosterone with andropause on the other side, and the things that we can talk about that are similar, mood changes and the